What is up, guys? It is Sam. I believe we are on day 3 now. Yep, day 3 of playing Arknights Endfield. We are on the new main account, so this is the one where we pulled Leviton. And we've decided it's our main account. We had a different account that pulled Pog and a different account that pulled Ember, and I landed on Leviton. But since then, we pulled some new headhunts, and we actually got another 6-star. Would you believe it? It's not the one that most everyone will be excited about. It is Pogranichnik. I don't understand why everyone hates this guy. I think he looks cool. I don't know. Everyone makes fun of him, calls him Pog. Let me know in the comments why this guy is bad, but I'm just excited to have another 6-star operator. I'm currently leveling up my Leviton. She's up at level 30. We've got her sword from the battle pass, and they've got some like very, very crappy gear on her. So she's not like super good. She's not doing crazy damage for me so far, but I can see her potential. And she also just looks super cool. I love her moveset, and I think it all just looks so clean. Just a reminder, you guys can get $200 worth of rewards in Raid Shadow Legends by clicking the link in the description of the video below. It is definitely worth it. Again, you'll get 1 legendary that's awesome and 3 amazing epics as well. But as you guys can see here, it is time to claim our 6-star weapon. And this is a big deal. I did a lot of research on this. The most helpful video I found was this guy right here. This is Guobafield. I'm covering his name up right here. Guobafield, and this is the pick right, the best 6-star weapon selector guide for Arknights. And he went through every single one of them in 5 minutes, which I thought was pretty short and succinct, and I liked it. And he basically said Oblivion is for Palika damage builds, Valiant is for Lee Fang damage builds, and Thermite Cutter is for everyone else. He also gave an example, I believe, of who would use Thermite Cutter, and for me, it would probably go on Lee Fang. Not Lee Fang. I don't have Lee Fang. Pogranichnik. Either way, so we have this to open, which is exciting. And so we're going to choose a Thermite Cutter. Obviously, we get another one of these at level 45, I believe. But I'm putting trust in him, so I hope that that's correct. And I understood his argument. I don't have Lee Fang. I'm not using Palika, so this makes sense. I have multiple champions that can use this, including Pog. So cool. Second 6-star weapon, because you also have the Forgeborn Scathe. Again, feels like this is the right call. But yeah, just those 2 6-star weapons. We do have a 5-star Sundering Seal, and then a ton of 4 and 3 stars. So yeah, I'm still learning a lot of different stuff. I don't know what everyone needs in terms of gear. I did just unlock a ton of new stuff over at the main base in terms of gear that we can create. I've done a ton of the simulations and learning how to build this stuff. My base is not super organized, and I've deleted a ton of this stuff because it was getting very clustered and cluttered. But we're working on some stuff. We got the drill team out there working. I'm trying to make more bombs, but I need more of the Acatine. So I'm currently working on that. I have the seed stuff. I'm trying to figure out how to plant all of those so we can get more bombs, because bombs are awesome. I think bombs are some of the most fun combat I've had, where you just stand high above and just throw bombs down. I think that's hilarious and pretty effective, honestly. But also because you just get you get into so many like secret areas and stuff with them. That has been a blast. I really, really love the exploring part of this. So hopefully this is the right weapon for me. The Thermite Cutter. Again, he made it seem like there wasn't really many other options for most champions. And all the comments seemed like, hey, this is great. Thank you for the information. This is exactly what I was thinking. Came here to say this, that kind of stuff. So a lot of affirmation of that guy is correct. So hopefully he didn't lead me astray, because I feel real stupid. But that being said, I also don't know if I know enough about the game for him to lead me astray, and or for me to be able to figure out that he did lead me astray. You know, we had our first stream tonight, so I'll probably be streaming about once a week. I do also create content on Raid Shadow Legends, so we did 2 hours of Raid Shadow Legends, and then we did 2 hours of this. So it's midnight my time, and now at the time of recording, we're about to have a huge storm coming through, so we'll see if we can continue playing. Hopefully we don't lose power. But I am loving this, playing this as much as I can. Typically about 3 to 4 hours a day. I keep seeing all this stuff on Reddit and YouTube where people are just like light years ahead of me, and I'm like, I don't know if it's because I'm bad at the game, or because you guys are better at the game, or because you're just putting more time into it, or all of the above. Because all of those things can definitely be true at once. But I'm doing my best, and I feel better every single day. I was showing the people on stream who've never even heard of this game or seen this game, and they were pretty impressed. They're like, well, you know a lot about this. And I was like, I feel like I know nothing about this. But hopefully we can learn all of this stuff together. So yeah, I appreciate you guys subscribing, following along. We're going to do more boss fights soon. We've done pretty far, or done pretty well on the main storyline. We're basically out of the tutorial where they're not guiding us anymore, and it's much more open-ended on where we get to go next and what we choose to do next. So that's cool. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Quicker video today. Just going to update. Obviously, we got the other 6-star operator, Pog, and we also got a 6-star weapon, so that's exciting. So anyways, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.